Hello and welcome back. Now, if you've seen the last couple of videos, you'll know I have been out of China for about 6 months. And a few people have asked me if I've noticed anything different when I've come back. And some things I have noticed different are there's a lot of new metro stations around where I live, just like this one here and this one here. So a number of years before I left, they started construction of a number of new lines, about 6 or 8 in total. And now I've returned, they've actually completed and opened line 14 and 16. And first of all, I'm going to take you to a station called Dayuan, which is near where I used to live. And this station had one overground line into it. It's now an interchange station for 3 lines. Here we are at Dayuan. Its English name is Universiade, and the reason that is it's near a large sports centre which a number of years ago was host to the University Olympic Games. Right, so behind me here at Dayuan station is line 3, as you can see. Now, previously this was the only line here, and it's an overground line. But what they've done, they've connected this overground part with the 2 new lines over here, line 14 and 16, and they've built this massive roof, so if it's raining you can transfer directly from the old part into the new part without getting wet. So now we're going to take you inside the new station, and then we're going to jump on the metro when we showed you that, and we're going to another station. So we're now on line 14, and these are some of the brand new carriages, and I see the design inside is slightly different to some of the carriages on previously. And something else I've noticed, they've got these wireless charging points on the trains, which is very cool and very useful. We're heading towards seeing some pretty amazing infrastructure. But before we get there, let me just tell you a little bit about the Shenzhen metro system.
The first line of the Shenzhen metro system went into operation on December the 28th, 2004. By December 2022, the system has a total of 16 lines, with lines 14 and 16 being the most recent 2 to open. There are another 6 lines currently under construction. As of December 2022, the network covers 9 districts of Shenzhen with a total track length of 547.12 kilometers and 370 stations. As of December 2021, which are the latest figures currently available, there were 8.423 million passenger journeys per day. At this time, the Shenzhen Metro does not make a profit due to the huge investment required to build the infrastructure. However, it is very close to a break-even point. The metro system is the main transport artery for Shenzhen, facilitating the movement of millions of people every day around this huge city.
So something really interesting about this metro, as you can see from behind me, there's no driver and there's no driver controls on this particular train. And this is one of the new automated metros on the Shenzhen system. And this can make things much more safer because it eliminates any form of human error. We've arrived at Gangsha North Station, and I'm told this is a bit of a masterpiece of engineering for infrastructure here in the China Shenzhen metro system. If you're wondering why there doesn't seem to be many people around, it's because we're smack bang in the middle of Chinese New Year. And Shenzhen is one of the newest cities in China, and it's a migrant city, which means there's people from all corners of China come to Shenzhen to work. However, in Chinese New Year, they all go home to their hometowns. So during Chinese New Year, Shenzhen becomes a bit of a ghost town. And that's why there's not that many people around. But anyway, I'm excited to go and see this Gangsha North Station. So come on, let's go and have a look around. So Gangsha North has been turned into a bit of a mega station here in Shenzhen. It's now an interchange station for 5 lines, that is line 2, 10, 11, 12 and now 14. And this place must be absolutely huge and on a number of layers. So let's continue to have a look around. I think it's absolutely amazing how they've got these like holes in the roof to let in the light from the outside. That's really cool. Like you can see right outside, it's bringing in loads of light into the station, you see. That is really good. And you can see these over here. These are actually the metro lines, and as you can see, they're covered by glass tunnels. Right over here, look, these are all glass tunnels to station. And again, another great big hole window in the ceiling there, which is absolutely fantastic, really. I mean, the design and architecture is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of funny because, as you can see here, it's become a bit of a place for people to take selfies just in front of this huge skylight to the outside world. So that's Gangsha North Station. I find it pretty impressive that they've built such a beautiful architectural piece right in the heart of the central business district of Shenzhen. And it's so convenient now for people to come to work and get home from all suburbs of Shenzhen by using this station. They can change to many lines and go to many different areas. And you know, a subway like this is the heart of a city. The amount of people it can transport around is just breathtaking. Anyway, I hope you did like that video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But as always, for now, take care.